Why predators don't rush good guardian dogs. Most people imagine predators as impulsive, fast, desperate, always looking for the easiest meal. That assumption is where most misunderstandings begin. Because predators don't rush into danger, they don't gamble, and they don't test strength the way humans think they do. Good guardian dogs aren't avoided because they're aggressive. They're avoided because they slow everything down. And predators hate environments that force patience. Humans think predators rush because we only notice them when something happens. We don't see the hours. We don't see the nights. We don't see the observation. Predators don't enter a situation asking, "Can I win?" They ask, "Can I avoid losing?" That difference matters. A rushed predator is a dead predator. A cautious one survives. In the wild, speed isn't always an advantage. Speed reveals intent, exposes commitment, limits exit options. Predators that move too fast give away information. They prefer environments where nothing forces them to decide quickly. A good guardian dog creates the opposite environment. When predators rush, it's usually because the environment feels empty, responses are predictable, pressure is low, escape routes are clear. They rush when nothing is watching back. That's why rushing almost never happens around a good guardian dog. A good guardian dog doesn't escalate. It doesn't charge. It doesn't posture dramatically. It doesn't advertise thresholds. It does something far more effective. It extends time. Predators don't like long timelines. They like quick calculations. When time stretches, risk grows. Movement gives feedback. Stillness does not. A guardian dog that remains still doesn't confirm detection, doesn't reveal distance, doesn't show emotional state. Predators depend on feedback to decide. Without it, they hesitate. Hesitation is expensive. Predators don't fear confidence. They fear commitment. A confident environment can still be exploited. A committed one cannot. Good guardian dogs don't bluff. They don't perform. They exist as if escalation is already decided. That's what makes rushing pointless. Noise creates urgency. Urgency compresses time. When a dog reacts loudly and early, it tells the predator, "I noticed you. This is my response. This is how fast I escalate." That information helps predators decide. Quiet dogs don't offer that data, so predators slow down instead. When predators linger, people panic. They assume, if it keeps coming back, the dog must not be working. That's not always true. Slow testing means the environment is unclear. The risk is unresolved. The guardian hasn't made a mistake yet. Rushing only happens when predators feel certain. Certainty is what good guardian dogs deny. Waiting costs less than injury. Waiting preserves options. Waiting allows retreat. Waiting allows learning. Good guardian dogs don't eliminate predators. They make waiting unrewarding. Eventually, predators move on, not because they were chased, but because nothing resolved in their favor. By the time a fight happens, several layers have already collapsed. Boundaries weren't respected. Presence wasn't consistent. Early resolution failed. A fight is not the beginning of conflict. It's the end of prevention. Good guardian dogs rarely allow things to reach that point. Predators don't rush what they can't predict. Unpredictability doesn't mean chaos. It means lack of readable patterns. Good guardian dogs don't react the same way every time. Don't move on cue. Don't repeat obvious behaviors. That uncertainty stretches decision making. From the human side, it feels anticlimactic. No stories, no excitement, no visible proof. But from the predator side, it feels unresolved, and unresolved environments are avoided. Predators that survive long enough to learn one rule: avoid places where nothing ever gets clear. Good guardian dogs turn space into uncertainty. No rush, no commitment, no reward. Just time that goes nowhere. Owners often say nothing ever happens. That's not luck. That's the design. The goal of a guardian dog isn't confrontation. It's denial. Denial of certainty, denial of timing, denial of opportunity. Good guardian dogs don't stop predators by force. They stop them by making rushing pointless. They stretch time. They remove clarity. They deny resolution. And predators that can't resolve a situation don't commit to it. That's why the best guardian dogs don't create stories. They quietly make sure nothing ever moves fast enough to become one. Humans hate waiting. When nothing happens, we get restless. We want confirmation that things are working. Predators don't share that urgency. They're comfortable sitting in unresolved situations for long periods of time. In fact, they prefer it. Waiting costs them almost nothing. Rushing costs them everything. A good guardian dog unintentionally exposes the mismatch. The dog is fine with silence. The predator is fine with patience. Only the human feels pressure to do something. That pressure is where mistakes begin. When owners intervene too early, calling the dog in, checking the fence, shining lights, making noise, they collapse the timeline. They turn uncertainty into information. What felt like being proactive actually clarifies the environment for the predator. The situation becomes readable again. Good guardian dogs keep time open-ended. Humans often close it prematurely. Predators don't wait for excitement. They wait for patterns. They track when lights come on, when humans appear, when dogs reposition, when noise stops. A guardian dog that behaves the same way every time creates a clock predators can read. A guardian dog that does nothing predictable forces predators to guess. Guessing slows everything down. Delay isn't indecision. Delay is leverage. Every extra minute a predator spends waiting is a minute it's exposed, burning energy, and risking detection from something else. Good guardian dogs don't win by force. They win by attrition. They make the cost of waiting outweigh the potential reward. There are places predators simply never hurry in. Not because they're dangerous, but because they're unclear. Good guardian dogs turn farms into those places. Nothing escalates, nothing resolves, nothing confirms safety, so predators don't rush, they drift away. When predators don't rush, owners assume something's wrong. They interpret patience as confidence. But patience often means uncertainty, not boldness. Predators linger when they can't read the environment. They leave when they finally realize it won't resolve. The most effective guardian dogs don't push predators into a yes or no moment. They avoid forcing decisions at all. As long as nothing demands commitment, predators stay cautious, and cautious predators don't rush. Over time, predators build mental maps. Places where things are clear get revisited. Places where nothing ever makes sense get dropped. A good guardian dog doesn't repel predators once. It slowly removes the property from their mental list. If predators never rush your guardian dog, that doesn't mean they aren't testing. It means they haven't found a reason to commit. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune into the next one.